Hi, welcome to Samsung's how-to videos. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up the speakers for your home theater system. We're going to cover 2.1, 5.1, and 7.1 speaker systems. For those of you that might not know, the 0.1 means the system has a subwoofer, and the number before it tells you how many speakers are in the system. So a 5.1 system has 5 speakers and 1 subwoofer. First, let's go over some points that are universal for all home theater system setups. 1. Establish a listening position. Basically, figure out where you want to sit. In a perfect world, you'd be sitting 2.5 to 3 times the size of your TV away. In other words, if you have a 40-inch TV, you should be sitting 100 to 120 inches, or 8.5 to 10 feet away from the center of the TV. 2. Speaker wire. Each speaker in your home theater system has to be connected to either the main unit or a wireless unit with speaker wire. When placing your speakers, think about the speaker wire's path. You don't want it cutting across the middle of your room. Run it along the wall and secure it with tacks if possible. Number 3. If you want to mount your speakers on the wall, take all of the necessary steps to make sure that they are securely mounted. 4. You have to decide where to put the subwoofer. I recommend placing it on the floor next to your TV stand or cabinet, or somewhere out of sight like under an end table. No matter where you decide to put it, make sure that it's not in an area that the strong magnets inside can affect other electronic equipment. Now we're ready to start setting up the rest of the speakers. Let's look at the 2.1 system first. Most people are familiar with this basic setup. There's a right and a left speaker in addition to the subwoofer. Each speaker should be set approximately 3 feet from each edge of the TV and facing the listening position. Ideally, the speakers will be placed at ear height. The 5.1 speaker system adds a center channel and 2 surround speakers to the 2.1 system. The center channel speaker should be placed above or below the TV and in between the right and left speakers. If possible, the speaker should be placed at ear level. The surround speakers should be placed parallel to the front, right, and left speakers and as far behind the listening position as possible. If necessary, the speakers can be placed even with the listening position, but they should be 2 to 3 feet above the ears and positioned downwards towards the listening position. Finally, we come to the 7.1 speaker system. This system adds 2 more surround speakers that are placed behind the 2 surround speakers discussed in the 5.1 setup. They should also be placed half the distance of the other surround speakers apart and 2 to 3 feet higher for optimum performance. So if you have the other surround speakers 20 feet apart, the 7.1 surround speakers should be 10 feet apart and 2 to 3 feet higher. Now that the speakers are in the proper locations, it's time to calibrate them. To run the automatic sound calibration, or ASC, connect the mini jack connection to the ASC in jack on the front of your home theater system. Then place the microphone at the listening position and press the ASC button on the remote. Wait until you see Remove Mic on the home theater system display, and then remove the mic. To toggle the ASC settings on and off, just press the ASC button with the mic removed. Now your home theater system is set up and ready to use. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you.